Yo, what's up? Want to listen to some art? Grab your favorite pair. What the fuck? Want to listen to some art? Such a dumb fucking thing to say. The album is like a real piece of art though, so how do you introduce something like this? I don't fucking know. Hello, this is a video about music. For today's Headphone Hideaway, we're going to talk about one of my favorite albums of the past decade, and maybe one of my favorite albums in this genre ever, and that would be FKA Twigs LP1. For those of you unfamiliar with FKA Twigs, a powerhouse of a human being, quite possibly not human, this album is otherworldly. It is, on its surface, an R&B album. I think that if you were going to put this under any umbrella, it would be R&B. But it goes in so many different, cool, unique, and unbelievable nuanced directions. You know what I mean? It's just like a really, really sick experimental electronica album disguised as an R&B album. Like, it's just full of contrast. There's always this push and pull of like taking you to like really dark places and really light, like beautiful dreamlike places. It goes from like, you know, a nightmare to like a really sexy, intimate thing. It's a cauldron of just fucking emotion and feeling. And it is quite honestly just, it's a piece of art that like I can't even really describe any more than the long run ass sentence that I just spent, you know, a minute and a half saying. It's a really good record. And if you've never listened to this and you're a fan of shit like Bjork or Grimes or Death Grips or Aphex Twin or The Weeknd, or like how much more all over the place can I pull these fucking references from when describing this? It is just like so cool, so unique. There really isn't anything else out there like it. Well, there is, but not quite like this. This is a very unique body of work. And if you're somebody that's interested in just really getting lost in the sauce of, you know, a body of work for a bit, I cannot recommend FKA Twigs more than enough. Any album from Twigs is worth your attention, but LP1 I think is a great starting point. So check this out. If anything that I said tickles your interest, piques your curiosity, give it a listen. If you couldn't give a fuck less about anything that I just mentioned, well, you could do one of two things. You could give it a listen anyways because you've been watching me talk about it for a few minutes and maybe be pleasantly surprised. Or maybe you won't like it, but hey, you tried. Or you could go fuck yourself, buddy. In all seriousness, this is a beautiful album. One of the best, tip top, you know, quite possibly a perfect album. I'd give it a 9.5 out of 10. The only thing that makes it not a 10 out of 10 is that it's only 10 songs, and I wish it was 10,000 songs because I could listen to this fucking thing all goddamn day, any day for the rest of my life. This is desert island type shit, probably. You know, if I had to pick 5 albums on an island, this ticks so many boxes in such a unique niche of music. It's a good desert island album. It's a good album to die to, or a good album to live to. That's a weird thing to say, but I mean it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Until next time, eat your vegetables, drink lots of water, be kind to the people around you. Have a good day. Goodbye. Whatever.